sister, see a real love in society. Don't matter your religion, you're my sister. Now that's love, togetherness, and not love to have you with me on top of anything I'm on top of. Look, it don't matter if you black or you blue. This ain't a song, it's a message to you. And it's personal too.
All I'm trying to do is talk to you. If you hear me, I'ma be alright.
I'ma be fine. I have no problem, I can rap all day.
I have no problem, I can sing all night. Long as you will hear me.
You feel me?
Clearly, I know nothing's ever done in vain. I know that my mind ain't crazy.
Somebody had to talk
All
about
these
it.
people around these streets,
Yeah.
who are they?
We continue with the same. Now I wanna know it on camera now, ne?
All
I wanna
right.
know it on camera, guys. Is it fair? No, not fair. I think when you say fair, it's too harsh, ne?
Yep.
Actually, did we place the record? Okay. Is it fair to marry a divorced person? Is it how does it look? How does it look?
Marrying a divorced person, we can put it that it's fair in terms of okay, they also deserve a second chance, but if you're ready to be second best in their life, then you can go ahead. I mean, they're also human, but for me, I don't like trying and finding my space in someone's heart but they also deserve a second chance in life.
I'm laughing on the second best. The first best. Okay, now this is my point. Please listen to this, ne? This is my point. If you say second best, you understand that as a gent, ne? As a gent, if I'm gonna marry or love somebody, compare whether is it not the same. Somebody that has a kid, and maybe I don't have a kid. Don't you think I will feel like I'm also second best in this?
Of course not. Those are two different things. Remember, if I come...
Is it not the same thing?
Never. You can't
Is it not
compare
the-
a kid and a spouse. Remember, if you are divorced
gents
and you want to
comment,
get married to me, ne? I am there to replace your ex-wife. The kid doesn't replace anybody. The kid is still there, not replacing nobody. So how are you second best? Because now when probably you have 5 other kids whom you're not even owning up
Okay,
to.
man. Okay, yeah, I understand them. Okay, man. Here I'm speaking about a gent that doesn't have a kid, like me in this case. Yeah, and then I get somebody that has a kid, or all the gents that will go for people that have kids. You getting me? I want them to comment, ne?
All right.
How do you look at that? Because on the guy's perspective, guys, it also looks like second best.
But
Bro, they got there before you.
But
eh?
Kawe, how is it second best? Because this kid is not taking anything away from them. And probably even the father doesn't even love the mother. Because men normally go and date people, make babies with people without even love involved. So how are you second best? But when a man has married somebody, this man has thought about it through and know that they love that somebody and they are deciding to spend the rest of their life with them.
But in this case, you see, the kid is like the marriage thing in there. You see,
Who's the kid in marriage?
it's like you know, like the value, it like the same way, or unless we don't see things in the same way.
No, we don't.
But-
Because if you compare to me saying, okay, what if the woman is the one who is divorced? Now we are talking about the same thing. But a kid doesn't take anything away from you, Kawe. I mean, okay, a kid is not a proof that you are not the first person to sleep with me. I probably slept with 10 people and I don't have a kid.
Yeah. That one is understandable. Okay. No. Like invisibly understandable.
I don't get that. Impossible.
Slept with 10 people who can always lie. You understand the body count thing? People lie.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think people ever tell the truth about body count because everybody just goes for 3, and I don't think it's always 3.
Yeah.
You know, 3 is like the normal number that we give, and the 4th one we always make it like it wasn't the thing. You know,
Yeah.
so body count, I feel like it's not a serious issue because you just understand. I'm also from my own history or past or something like that. A kid is like a proof that it was going down. Yeah,
Evidence.
it was going down.
But
so,
you have to realize that a kid can be done from bad sex. Ngwana o tlo tsena. Ngwana wa tsena. I mean, literally. For example, I have a friend who had a baby not through penetration. That is possible. So you are just having an idea that they probably slept together, but they did. It's called sleeping together, but they didn't even penetrate, and there was a baby. I need to go to sex, even good and stuff. So that is not evidence enough.
Okay.
Come to think of it.
Okay. That reason at least brings more like on that thing, but I don't want to lie, guys. I don't want to lie. Ladies, you should know this. I don't know. I want the guys to comment. They should know this. If you have a kid and you're gonna date a guy without a kid, okay, yes, if I love you, I wouldn't mind that. But on normal basis, I've seen all the ladies that actually, maybe were close to me or something like that, ne? And when they were talking, in my brain, I'm like, dude, if you're talking about the relationship, please include your kid. It always a thing with guys who don't have kids. We should understand it. It's always a thing. It has that whole back.
But you just have to get over it, because with today's life, Kawe, there's not a lot of virgins. The virgins in South Africa are the mother of ones. So we might as well get over it.
Oh.
No, but it's very rare. I don't want to lie to find people virgin.
Okay.
Might as well get over and done with it and step up and be those stepfather of one. Akfan. But I don't think a kid should be that deep. I don't think so. I don't agree with you.
It shouldn't be that. Because, in fact, this answer actually tells me then that means ladies, they think the same way. Because even the ones with kids, they don't see it as a problem. So I guess it's a ladies' view. I wonder the gents' view. But me, I just gave you the light of how guys think on this thing.
I think it goes according to how life has been. Life has normalized. Nowadays, life has normalized what is not normal. For example, if you come across umama who is 35, who is pregnant, you look at them and be like, but that is supposed to be normal. But when you find a teenage pregnant lady, it's normal. You pass like nothing is happening. So I'm not saying it's cool to go and have kids and expect no. I'm not saying it's cool, but I don't think it's a big deal than compared to divorce. What you compared, I'll definitely go to that one.
How should I feel like a second option if a person is from a divorce, people?
Because you loved that lady, ne? And you still do. Just that circumstances broke you up. I know people who broke up still loving each other. So I'm not sure if you don't. I mean,
no. So
I still have to squeeze myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not about to squeeze myself.
My brain was assuming if there was a divorce, that means they just realized they made mistakes. So if you're gonna say they still love each other,
they do. They just realize that they can't coexist together. But the love is there. Love is not enough. Love, you can't do nothing with that alone. That alone, you will not live together. So I still care for this woman. I still love him, but akpilegi naye.
What makes them not to coexist? What makes them not?
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that can add to that. For example, the jamming that you were talking about, if I was used to jamming around your one night stands, your whatever, and I'm thinking just because now I'm married, I'm supposed to all of a sudden morally from nowhere. Self-control starts outside the marriage. Now I'm in marriage and I'm used to my jamming. Now I have to all of a sudden stick to one person. That is not normal. Probably you have your own things, man. You don't agree because you were attracted probably by things that I can see. But when you, for example,
so you're assuming people that are jamming, they will fail on the character of.
Yay! I am saying they will fail. You will not all of a sudden start being a one man.
I'm leaving the seat today.
You are a magician if you do that.
I'm leaving the seat. I call the wrong person. Quarter Jen.
But do you think it's normal to just become a one-man's woman?
If you've been with a lot of people.
You are used to a lot of people, Kawe. Let's be realistic. All of a sudden, the Holy Spirit got upon you and self-control took over. I refuse. I refuse. You will still have those things.
Okay.
Those are the effects.
Okay. What's the number then? What's the number?
The number 4?
Let us say you were jamming. What's the normal number to jam? What's the normal number not to
Kawe,
say
that is
now
not
you are-
normal for me. That is not normal. The jamming is not normal for me. There's no number that I can put there.
No, I'm sure sometimes, like I can meet so and so and it doesn't work, so and so and it doesn't work, so and so
Yeah,
it doesn't work.
that means you were dating people. You were not jamming with them because there's jamming. There's jamming. And if you were really dating people, angicabanga ukuthi bangadlula ku-5. Akubodlala wena. But if like you were really having relationships, masesiba u-6, you were jamming unamanga. Do you think you were really dating? Because I think there's a part where we are flirting and a part where we think we're dating. We're in a relationship.
Okay.
I don't think
so. According to Pugum, 5 it's enough.
5 is a lot.
I think we should make a challenge. I think we should make a challenge privately, so in especially since we are church people.
Yeah.
Make a challenge in church. Actually, ask people, how many people have you dated?
But I think age matters. For example, I'm 24. I'm speaking from a 24 age perspective. I mean, Ubaba Wabantu, who is 40 years and not yet still a boyfriend to someone. We can't be doing
that thing
the
too.
number
Probably
counting.
it's more than 5.
Yes. But 24-year-old already ugcwalisa isandla. Hi.
It's too much.
That's a lot. What are you doing?
It's not too much, it's a lot.
What are you doing? What is relationship? Let's start there. Okay, maybe
I quit.
I'm in judge and stuff.
Okay.
I'm in judge and stuff, but you should
it's
consider
bad.
that.
Okay, I quit. Okay.
What are you quitting, Kawe? Are you having 10 people in your accounts? Are we counting 50?
Cut agent. Cut that question. Cut. I'm playing. Not 10 people, guys. I've never dated in my life. I don't have an ex. For a record. For a record.
And then his daughter.
For a record, guys.
We're working in the forest.
Ne. For a record, I never dated. I don't have an ex. Ne.
They
If
are
you
listening.
see me, you are seeing. Can babies and ngezulu. Insizwa nti.
Mawuhamba kukhala unti.
Nti.
But
See, if you think
They
you
are
know
watching
me
you.
elsewhere, fire.
Angisazi.
People, they shouldn't take me for this statement. I never asked them to believe me. I was just saying. Okay, welcome guys on another fresh episode of Tournament 2K with your host, The Hero. And today I featured another beautiful lady, who is very energetic. He's already hammered me. Enough. For the first time ever, you will never see her again on the show.
Wow.
After today, Joe, guys, you're going to see here the energy is on fire. This is your boy, The Hero. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and follow us on all the social media platforms. It's Tournament 2K, and she's going to introduce herself, courtesy of introducing yourself.
Right. Hi, everybody. My name is Poko Marabe. I hope you pronounce that very right because, it's a big deal to me. But I'm very happy to be on Talk Number 2K. Been watching it and I've been longing to be here. Thank you for the opportunity, Hero.
Okay, which one should we announce better? Which one is it? The Poko
Pronounce
or
Poko.
Mogabe?
It's Poko. And it's
Poko.
also Marabe, not Mogabe.
Poko.
Not Poko. People call me a lot of things.
Me and maybe Billy. I was one of those.
No,
Poko.
please don't. It's
Poko.
important.
Guys, it is
Poko.
important to pronounce names of people.
Right.
English in fact says, if you pronounce a term wrong, you change the meaning of the term.
True. Especially my name. If you call it Poka, it's something else.
But though I feel like ladies, they have a lot of drama, man. I man, Puku, it's fine.
Washem, call me then.
Ladies,
and
they
I'll
have
be
drama,
silent.
Joe. Now we see you are slender and you are gaining, and you say You are gaining. It's body shaming.
Why are you even commenting on my weight?
It's body shaming. You guys, we are just making our lives hell.
Why are you
Come on.
commenting on weight? Don't ever do that.
Is that a serious issue, Velen?
It's a big deal because you don't know the reason behind. You know, me, Nane, I'm slender and
You don't
I've
know
never
the
been
reason
big.
behind. You eat too much. No,
No.
I don't mean like those ones which like it's a natural thing. You know, I'm not trying to.
The ones who are
gaining.
gaining. You're talking about the ones who are
Yeah,
gaining.
like
I'm saying I'm eating too much, but why am I?
eating too much.
Why am I eating too much?
You guys, you are not safe. You guys value you must live in your own land. Now you want me to
You have to get
assume
understanding.
why you are
before-
eating too much.
Don't even talk about it if you don't understand.
I assume probably you are eating too much because probably you're at home or something like that.
No.
So you can
probably
eat too much
I'm
because of
depressed.
stress.
Yes.
So when
And I'm losing weight because I'm stressed. I'm not eating at all.
okay, so when I would say you are fat, it would
Oh,
mean-
that's big. Fat. Not even gaining weight, Diana.
And
Fat.
you see, it's worse because I've done this with a friend. Like the person was my friend. It was like, oh, Joe, ngatuba istool, and she was like,
Wow, Stula, not even. Oh, yo.
she's a friend. So me, I was assuming it's not gonna be a big deal. It's a big deal.
Stula. Lo now, sorry, you over fresh. At least.
Fresh, fresh,
Stula.
fresh. Oh,
But
wow.
Stula is something
No.
else. You'll really have to apologize with chocolates, lots and lots of those.
Of chocolate. Okay, but I'm actually asking these questions more because I wanna put it in my head because these are one of the things that I actually got to realize. Okay, guys, they don't understand ladies, ne? Because me, I was gonna make that joke time and again and again and again.
Mina,
If-
we're different as ladies. You want Mina? I'm slender by nature. When you tell me I'm gaining, I get excited. Really? Kanete. But when you're saying I'm losing, then I'm offended a bit. I won't
Okay.
say it, but I'm like, okay, how slender will I be? Because I'm already skeleton. Where am I going now? So,
So now,
honestly.
okay, then it's bad. It's bad, guys.
So rather not comment. You look good. Will do.
you look good. Is it
Yeah.
that? It's that not a lie, especially when you're not used to the
Kanti
person
when I'm
being-
gaining, angibi muhle.
Ah.
Wow. Nina nama types when.
No, it's not a type thing. We don't want to just lie to a person. I mean, we don't want to lie to a person.
Rather not comment.
Okay,
When you
but-
don't,
but
it's Lungu City. When you don't have anything good to say, don't say.
okay, but either way, ladies, we respect you. We're never gonna say, guys, please learn. Don't say a lady's fat or either gaining, or just don't do the fresh thing. Because sometimes they will ask you to elaborate those ones which are very, and when you elaborate, you are child. Okay, one of the things today it's moral conduct in young people. You know, the biggest issues within our moral codes as young people that are actually attacking our own future. You know, this is one of the things I want us to run
Talk
around
about,
over.
yeah.
Yeah. And I'll go first. Which one is bothering you on young people? We hammer ourselves today.
I think, firstly, the first thing I would like to say about morals is that the reason why Sileka Gumar morals is because we are doing the reason behind why I should live like that. If I'm doing it for someone else, then I'm velengzokathala. But if I'm doing it for myself, then I am the goal. If people just learn that I am the goal, then they will do it right. Remember, konumuntu who is keeping themselves morally, sexually pure for my husband. Next day, the next thing, that husband is not coming. You know, people will tell you more reasons why you shouldn't. What if they do that? What if that? But if I am doing it for Pogo because Pogo doesn't want to get unwanted pregnancies, Pogo doesn't want to get sick. Pogo wants to be a mother who will sit down with their kids and tell them this and that and that. It's all about me. Then I will keep on doing it for my goal. But if I'm doing it for someone else, for church, for what, I'm doing it for the future me, because Kabanga Kawe, if I am the CEO of this big company and because we are living in a world where the Internet of Things is a thing today, and my pictures on Facebook with boobs and whatever are coming out, they will want me out of that business. So before I do immoral stuff. I should think of the future, who I want to be in future, and will that still define me? Do I qualify to be that person that I am dreaming towards? Not for someone else. I'm keeping myself for Sbanbani. I'm doing it for what? Those reasons, they will not sustain you.
Okay. You just mentioned something there, because today we brought the moral code topic because everybody wants to make it in life.
Yeah.
But we are playing shady with our moral code, and
True.
it invades our future, so we end up not seeing what we want to see in the long run. So you just focus something now with the ladies that get to expose their boobs and
Everything.
mipakos
On social media.
on social media and all of that. So it's not a thing. Since you mentioned it's not a thing.
Never. Why would I do that? I'm born again and I love the Lord.
Okay, I wanted a lady because if it was dude only, it was not gonna be fair, ne? So I'm gonna allow you to voice in on this one, ne? It's very awkward. Number one, ne? And then number two, what's going on? I want to know what's going on in the brains of the ladies that do that, so we may try and
I
understand. ne?
think mostly people who do that lack self-esteem.
Mm-hmm.
One thing my mom will tell you about me is that I always look myself in the mirror and admire myself. Girl, you look good, man. But then somebody who does that is someone who wants praises from people. Those praises now lift your self-esteem. But if I know myself that, girl, you are the girl you think you are, I don't need no approval from Kawe to tell me, woo. Because if I am confident, I will not need to expose much for you to see how beautiful I am.
Yeah.
But if I am not so sure about how pretty I am, I'll need at least to show off something sexy, nje. So because there's no way you're not gonna comment on the bum part. There is no way you will comment, even if you don't say anything, but the love will be there, like hatinyana there and pass, and we really pause, but deep down you like that. So people are, I think it's a self-esteem thing.
Okay, I'm loving today because it's actually different. Usually, some of the ladies I get in conversation with, especially on this topic, they love to defend it with comfortability and all of that. So compare now the wearing part and comfortability on that case.
Right, comfortability. I don't know, man. We know. Everybody knows if if you think you can walk in front of your mom with that, why are you wearing it, Kores? I mean, if you know,
Okay.
how is it right if you can't do it in front of people who you respect?
Okay.
We know it's not even about comfortability. We just want to show off some skin. And obviously, society will give you what you want. I mean, I want money. If you guys want bum shots, I will do bum shots so you can buy.
Okay. That's okay. Very awkward. Please, I will give you her address if you want to beat her. Ne? No problem. It's different. What's your take on this one? I want to hear it from ladies.
Well, I think that in terms of why do people do it, it's because of lately we are living for social media, I can say, or for people. So if like she said, if I post a picture, it will get me more people, obviously.
Yes.
And we are pushing that. We know I'm looking for 1K. It looks cute when I have like
1K likes, yeah.
Yes, and you are the girl, And in terms of comfortability, I think it's a manner of which maybe I can say that I know for a fact like that I'm curvy. So when I'm wearing a certain skirt, it makes me look proper, and it will attract certain people that I want to attract.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing. It can only be that to make sure that you attract your audience. Yeah.
So it's not a matter of comfortability.
No.
The ones of comfortability, they are just trying to.
They're trying to like cover it up, but it's not even a matter of that.
Yeah.
So that pause, I felt like actually I laughed when you started speaking because I just felt like doing that pause. When the ladies they do that pause and they show the curve.
Yeah.
You don't know that pose. That pose, they even the Christian ones, they even write a verse at the back.
Like I love after that pose.
I'm like, sissy, bo.
Because honestly, I think you see why at first I said behind the scene I said there is nature, and then there is what society creates, we should then come to a point where we understand why most of the relationships they fail right now.
Yeah.
They fail because a lot of people, they are trying to balance the nature with the social standards.
Yes.
You getting me? Because you can't tell me you want to get married whereas your boobs and your ass is all over social media. Ladies, they should know that. That's the honest truth. You getting me? When you expose everything, gents, they come for whatever that they see. You getting me? I wish ladies, they can know that, and perspective from guys. So that when they look, because we fought with others, we fought with others when we had this conversation. It's like, no, we want to feel comfortable and all that. And the person comes to me in the coming weeks, the person is crying because of a relationship is not working. I'm like, dude, in my brain, I'm like, the way you're wearing, I don't think there will ever be a relationship that will ever work.
But you guys are so indecisive. Why are men so indecisive? Because men will go for those boobs that are outside and leave you inside with your shawl.
Yeah, we'll
And
come
clean.
back for you. Okay, the honest part and the
You
hateful
leave
part,
him do it.
we'll come back for you when we want to get married.
What?
That's the honest part. Yeah, we are coming back. We are sparring you. And we know we are sparring you.
How do I feel? It doesn't matter. Now, I want to fit in. Let me be that one. That's why most people do it. I'm not saying I'll do it. But if their skimpy clothes, why shouldn't I just wear them and then
Okay.
and skip the going to other people? Because
It's the levels, I guess like you can't be talking to Kao about serious relationship if it's like a year back or 2 years back. I'm still childish. The only thing I want to do is to play. You getting me? So I don't go. You understand, Guti? Gents, they go to a point where they were like, Leanu mama sekai. I can even faster you just to spar you so that nobody can touch you. When I'm done playing, which, okay, in my other brain, I will say it's not fair, but we can do that.
It is unfair. Like, I'm listening to you and I'm waiting to tell you how unfair that is. Because, guys, literally we are able of doing that, and we are even better at doing that. We can play the game. But but that is super unfair, and that is the mindset that most guys have.
Yeah.
Most
we feel like
guys, and they're growing into it, even the young ones. Even you tell them and that has been happening for years and years. It's even generational. You guys are lying to us. I'm bored, Kesana, bored by guys.
No man. Guys are not that bad. But that thing is not that bad. But it's not that bad.
In.
Yeah.
Just agreeing, yeah.
I mean, on the case that we spar you and then we go and play.
It's not
then
bad.
We want to get married, we come back.
It's bad.
Bad.
Imagine. Virgin lady knows nothing about styles and knows nothing nje umuntu abantu uziphethe kahle uyakholwa uyintombi into. You go there when change them ne? You come with all those experiences expecting them from poor lady who knows nothing. Then you get bored. You're gonna get bored because agazi lose, and you are used to those. Hey, the ones.
While you were jamming.
Yeah, when you were jamming, you are being unfair to the poor lady.
The next thing, there's a permanent side chick.
Yeah, because you are boring. Because Pogo can't do nothing. Agazi.
Okay, man, do you think people who are married and they are going to church, do we have some that have permanent side chicks? Do you think?
Maybe not permanent, but they have. Most definitely.
In
Most
church?
in the church. Pagati inside.
People like that one.
Church people are people. A
No,
church is a hospital.
I do understand that, but that's awkward. That's awkward. Oh, no, that's awkward.
But it's the honest truth, actually.
So permanent side chick and you come like, oh Jesus, but it's a hospital at the end
It
of the
is
day.
a hospital.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. A church is a hospital for such
Okay,
people. They'll be
but that's
transformed.
scary. You know, my definition of marriage and all that is that, you know, one person, that's it. One person, that's it. Ne?
The thing is, the society has made divorce a norm. It's such a norm. People get into marriage with an option of divorcing already on the side. If anything goes wrong, I'm leaving. And if that mindset can get out of people, we're going to have successful marriages.
Are you that kind of a person?
I'm not, because I don't think I'll even say yes to your proposal if I'm not so sure that I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Okay. Okay.
I know things happen. Unless you become gay one day, I will definitely leave you. Because why am I even here? I'm not about to fight that one. That one I'm not fighting. That one I'm not fighting. That is not a battle.
It's a war. You want? Okay. But why? Can we say now, looking at how we can speak about red flags and how we can speak about Mjologi scam, would we say the Mjolo thing is one of the issues that actually make young people not to end up making it in life at a certain point? Because I believe when you are hurt, man, you lose a part of you. You will end up just not knowing a direction at a particular point.
You do. You get out of that relationship. As much as of us, most Christian ladies get out of relationships and guys got good, I've never slept with you. And I'm thinking you haven't taken anything away from me because I didn't sleep with you. Okay. But honestly speaking, you did take a part of me. I'm a different person now.
Attachment.
I trusted you. Also, me looking at myself, I'll also ask myself, what is it that I didn't have? That self-esteem that was so high of Pogo is now it's stained somewhere. There's a stain somewhere. You're going to say, what did I not do right? What is that? You have all those things. So they took something from you. And they also took your time. Man, time is currency. Time is super expensive. You can't just take my time and then move. And I have to be normal after that. No, don't play with people's
because of
time.
Oh, mistake. You just chose the wrong person that calculated his calculations very wrong.
Why? Why do you think that's that? I think the reason behind is because people just get attracted physically and then don't think about being attracted mentally. Do you like how he thinks? Do you like and also spiritually? Are we gonna speak and be on the same case? I've been with a guy who doesn't even believe in everything I believe in, and I'm like, woo! No, I go me with Konala. Yeah, before we even go to this is a straight relationship and stuff. Because he doesn't. Why are you even praying in tongues? I blast in tongues and then you are already worried about tongues. You are about to hear them for the rest of your life. No, there's this born again, both born again. So we have to understand. As much as we are both born again, but do we connect spiritually? Do we believe in the same things? Also, do I like how you think mentally and everything? Then, do I like how you look?
You know, the question you just asked right now, I don't believe gents, they ask those questions when they want to get into relationships.
That's why I'm thinking, that's why we are having Jolo as a pandemic. But if we do it right, it won't be a pandemic. Love is a beautiful thing. I believe in love.
Okay, my other brain, don't tell me for this one, it's my other brain. Ne? My other brain says, you lady, why are you agreeing? My other brain.
Why am I agreeing?
Why are you agreeing? When I'm fussing you and you can tell. Because characters, people are always there. You can always see that this is an
Urango. We always ignore the red flags.
Yeah, so that is why I'm saying my other brain, I will blame. Ne? When we say Mjolo is a pandemic, I understand the guy behaved very barbaric. But you as a lady, you managed to see that probably.
That's why I'm saying the problem is beyond that saying that was made. Emandulo, that is saying, you come here and you lie to our faces, straight to our faces. You're not bringing you. When you come to me, Kawe, you don't tell me about Kawe. You're telling me about the fancy you. And I'm like, that's nice. Wait.
And
you never do none of those.
Poku, that one willing to melukoko, unko sakshang lightning straight. Ladies, they don't want like proper gents that loves them legit. You call them foolish. That's the honest. That's the honest truth.
Most ladies, say most.
It's you guys. Again, I will give you Puku's address so that you go and chow her because it's only her. I'm telling you, like a bunch of and it's way hectic when I started realizing it that even in church it's like that. They don't want the guys that are legit, because you have to understand, as gents, like you can ask gents, if I love you legit, I would act like a fool, and not because I'm a fool, because I love you, and that's how love is. You
True.
understand? I will be soft, I will be listening, I will tell you hi, I will, you won't wait for my hello, but you guys, you consider that foolish.
But
You
sometimes
want
it's
the hello
true.
you're gonna wait for, and you think that's love.
Marana, no. Maybe I'm a different breed, man. I still do not agree to that. Okay, we like different, but now we.
Nah, I like different. Don't say we, because probably you might be the one. Your friend here might not be agreeing with you. The worst thing, you see how she's laughing.
Yeah, I
she's
know.
probably
I know
not
she's-
agreeing with
but
you.
now I'm a different breed. I don't like. I don't like. I guess a show, man. I like legitness. I like.
No,
where
ladies,
are we
they love-
going? Where? But in Kingane, about those ones who are soft, sometimes they are not leaders. One thing about us ladies,
No.
we are meant to be led.
No.
You
You understand? You understand?
kickstart.
Not that they are not leaders. You understand? They are just soft because they want you to know how love.
Mina, I would
looks
love
like.
that for
Né?
myself.
When they need to lead, those people, they will lead. You getting me? When they need to lead, they don't make me put leadership where it's not needed. Just let me love you, no man.
But Mina,
Where
I love
leadership is,
that.
where leadership is. Brr, you're a wrong one for this topic.
I
Let
know
us-
I'm
let
a
us
wrong
bring
one
your
because
friend.
wow, I love
Let
being
us bring
loved.
your friend and let me
I
chow
love
her.
being loved, Mina.
You for the bad guys. Eh? You for the bad guys. She's for the bad guys. I mean, she's for the bad guys.
I don't want to answer nothing,
She
Mina.
is. If you answer her, she is. Ladies, please, if a guy legitimately loves you, he's just gonna behave very gently and very nice.
I'll
That
love that
bad
for
character.
myself, Mina.
If you're gonna come to me, ne? If you're gonna come to me, I've seen it, ne? Somebody comes to me and they wanna be in a relationship, but now you don't want me to be good. You just want me to be hero or somebody that you learned probably that I might be on the street. Please then don't vouch for a serious relationship and never say I've hurt you, because
How, eh?
I'm a bad. You see, you call them bad boys, then you say oh cheated or something like that. Come on.
I understand. But why do you
It's-
keep
it
saying
goes with-
you are not meant for a serious relationship? So there's funny relationships and serious relationships. That's
No.
where the problem starts.
I'm saying if you're gonna describe and categorize it to say we are looking for bad boys, never expect for a serious thing. You're gonna be 15, because a lot of them, they are looking for bad
True,
boys.
bad
And-
boys are bad.
Yeah, so don't ever say. You see, it's a description of their words. If you call them bad boys, just understand the people they're gonna cheat.
But the adrenaline that bad boys bring, Pela, adrenaline is good.
So you are for bad boys.
I'm not.
Quarter Jen.
I'm
Next
not.
question.
I'm just answering for others. I'm
No, you
answering
are-
for others
the
because
adrenaline
Mina,
is nice. So
Mina, I'm a sucker
okay,
for life.
that's the other thing. On moral code, you have to understand. If you like the adrenaline part, ne, then get to understand there's gonna be emotional damage in that.
True.
case. Because how can you call it a nice adrenaline because you're worried what the person is at that particular point?
Adrenaline is
that
nice. Adrenaline is nice. You know how adrenaline is? It's kind of a drug. Do you know why adrenaline is nice? That's what makes men to cheat. The adrenaline. That's what makes you guys to cheat. The adrenaline of having to text and delete the text fast. That's the adrenaline. And the minute that adrenaline leaves, men won't even see the need to cheat.
But it's not healthy.
I'm not for
okay,
those.
Either way, it's not healthy.
It's not.
And
Not
why
even
then?
a little bit.
Why then are we living in a community that people make it like it's a thing?
Because they have, like I said at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
the society has normalized things that are not normal.
Yes.
Everything that everybody says is normal is now
So tell them
abnormal.
on camera that it's not normal.
It's not normal to like the bad boys. It's not even normal because bazogu hera, batlaw hera. And you'll never be the same again, trust you.
But it doesn't make, guys, it will never make sense to me. Honestly, it will never make sense to me to actually understand why ladies, they find it as a thing. I once heard people saying, "Cabanga nje, uma kade usemam small ngeqiniso. Hawa, at least man, kumele." So the person actually wants me to literally lie.
Is it?
And then she feels good when I do that. Then the relationship
No,
is a
I think
thing.
there's something in the mindset.
Yeah, that's what they
Bad.
want. That's what they want. Not
But
not
I
a
think when
normal
they're
thing.
still young, the minute they mature, they don't want that. Who wants that? Sisiras manje yo. Hayibo,
Okay, yeah, maybe,
I think
maybe.
it's a lack of maturity, and also the environment that you grow in. It makes you who you are. Their environments, when they're looking at their uncles lying to their boyfriend, to their girlfriends, like nobody's business, and it's normal.
Okay, yeah. Probably they are young. Okay, got the answer.
And-
But ladies, it's not normal, because one thing I care about, it's actually the emotional well-being of every individual, because I understand if they mess up your emotions, you're gonna change. So now I'm an innocent guy, and I fuss at you. You've been with Zablon, Gilbert, and your Jogobet there. Now you are bringing your insecurities in my.
That's why I
Honest
spoke about
life.
jamming. The jamming part, now you're gonna bring some stuff from those jamming. As long as you have experienced Poco, Nolo, Precious, Letabo, there's experiences that you're gonna bring forth with those. That's why I do not promote having people dating. It's not even dating. I don't know what you call that.
Okay, I don't
The
know.
real dating is not a scam. But what you guys are doing nowadays is the scam. The real dating is not a scam.
You guys, what you are doing these days, it is a scam.
Yeah,
Us
it
who
is.
are not dating, we are safe.
Yeah, no,
Like
we are
me.
very safe this side.
Me, I was speaking for myself.
Nami ngasikhulumela nje.
I don't trust you.
Why?
No, lo, sure, when you tell John. Sure.
I mean, if Nolo knows it, there's the only one person who knows me is that one.
What? Akalalekile. Don't trust the person. Yay, backstabbers.
But so,
I'm joking. Okay. One other thing that it's more of a concern to me. What is it that is on alcohol in young people? Because it's one of the things that is also on moral code that tells young people to actually not make it in life.
it's sad, man.
Have you
This
ever
is
drank
sad.
alcohol? Let us
No,
start
I don't
there.
even know the taste, Gaba.
Okay, wrong person. Wrong person, but what's your thought though?
I think
Wrong people, in
Actually,
fact.
what I've noticed, working with a lot of young people, is that young people if there's one thing you'll be offered, Kawe, is not, do you have shebo at your home?
Yeah.
Do you have mpupu at your home? Rice? No. If there's one thing you'll be offered is alcohol. It's found free of charge anywhere and everywhere. Go to a party, they already have a 6 for you. Go to a club, they already have a 6 for you, or even 12. They're even ready to buy you a Hennessy, but they don't even know. They don't care about that. But if there's one thing that people are always ready to give you is alcohol, I don't know why. So it's found freely available, and then you taste it and you're like drunk and you feel that thing and you're like, I want to do that again. Maybe, but they will always buy for you. If there's one thing they don't buy is the drug. After they make you smoke drugs, they don't buy it for you. But the
They
alcohol
know, okay.
readily available. And it numbs something, and you are in a phase of drunkenness and you forget about your problem and stuff. Next time you just want to be in that state. I think that's the only reason. But people should just find reasons. Why am I doing this? Why are you even drinking alcohol?
Have you ever drank alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why were you
Kamala,
drinking
man.
alcohol?
For fun.
For fun.
Why wait?
Was it worth it?
Not really. I don't think I want to go through that feeling of being drunk at times, because it's not nice. Every time I'm drunk, I wanted to give a normal, yeah. For those who can attest, they can say that you can get drunk to a level that you are actually praying to be normal again, because what is this?
Okay.
Yeah.
So your senses were still there.
Yeah, you still, but you can't control your body. You want to be normal again, but you're like, yeah.
Okay, I don't get the fuss. So we are like wrong, because I don't know alcohol.
We are the
Also,
wrong people.
so
to talk
we are the
about it.
wrong people. But my concern why I brought this one up is because young people, they want to make it in life, but alcohol is one of the reasons they're not making it in life.
And they've normalized that. Have you ever had the question, do you drink? No, I don't. Why?
Yeah,
I'm the one who's
it
supposed to be
makes you-
asking you, why are you drinking actually? It's supposed to be the other way around. Because it's normal not to drink, and it's abnormal that you're drinking for no particular reason, intoxicating yourself for no particular reason, really.
It's
For
bad.
fun.
It's
I think it
bad.
has nothing to do with having problems.
Mhm.
Young people don't have do
Young
Don't have.
well, they do, but do you think it can go to a
Alcohol
to a
level,
point where they want to be
depression.
drunk?
No,
every
they're
day?
doing it for fun. It's a peer pressure thing, and it's a big
It's
deal.
a new normal.
Because
We can
our
say it's a
pussy,
new normal.
why?
Yeah.
So they're tired of answering the our pussy why question, and they're like, let's go for
Let's
this
go for
thing. What
drinking
is
it
this?
some-
Yeah,
Yeah, but either way, I don't think it's in a large number to say young people they are allowed to say we have problems that allows us to drink.
No, it's not. Yeah.
True.
I don't think
It's not
so.
the problems that
not
bring them
that.
that.
Yeah, it's not. It needs to be 2 out of 10 if it's like
Yeah.
that. You know, those kids which their parents are extremely abusive or something like that. You know, but on a regular basis, because you will hear a young person like a grade 10 learner. So imagine teach umntwana and then he's gonna tell me, Menyer, I'm going through a lot. Grade 10. And like in the morning after finishing bathing, you just went your hand like this, and your mom like pays carrying money for you, and then you went to school. Then you're gonna tell me you have problems.
There's no such.
There's no-
But alcohol is a very big deal. Hey,
Should we? Okay, I think another mind. Should we say then it's a spiritual thing?
it can be a spiritual thing, but also the environment.
barrier in fact that allows that one of the contributing factors in actually making or slowing down the making it of young people.
Yes.
You
True.
get what I mean? Yeah,
It's a
so-
spiritual thing, very.
Yeah.
It is. It is. But you know, I'm still stuck on the alcohol thing.
Mm.
Do you know? Hey, Buffett. Do you know how many people invested in that? People who invest in the making of alcohol. Rupert, the richest man alive, Bona, Wongama wines, nan.
He's
They are
dead.
owned by him. He owns those things because they make money, and probably the probability that he is not drinking is 99%. He doesn't consume any alcohol, but he has seen, or this is where money is.
Excuse me.
People are always ready to pop up money for alcohol. Hey, Hennessy is 500. People are ready to pop up that 500. Mara, give me 500 to go register for
800.
university.
How much is
Never.
Ennis? How much is Ennis?
Depends.
Depends on the places, ne? Because these other place we went to where Floaty was performing, I think it was 845.
So you wanted to buy it?
No, but those guys were buying it like it was nothing. Man, but those guys were buying it like
They
it was
will
nothing.
buy alcohol. I'm thinking it's a
Ah.
spirit behind it.
Yeah. I think
never.
because one thing that hurt the most ne, is that you understand that if we're to gather the same money we put on young people put on an alcohol, ne, if they were to gather like us here, ne, and we buy cameras and all that, you know, we can start like a production company.
Yeah, true.
And we do something like that. Then now, yeah. As we're saying that it seems like a spiritual thing and all that. I feel like it is a spiritual thing.
It is.
It is a spiritual thing.
Deeper than what we can see with our own eyes. I don't think
It
it's
is
normal.
a spiritual thing. It's not normal, ne? I feel like young people can get to understand and get to be afraid because we are in South Africa, ne? And people they are crying for jobs and all that, but they are still investing on alcohol. It's bad.
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Why would you want something that makes you to be out of character?
They said they love to walk sideways. That's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons I don't. If people ask me why am I not drinking alcohol, I don't get it. The road is like this, but I walk like the road is like this.
No.
So why should I do that? That's the reason I don't drink alcohol.
If they'll give me one reason why I should, then because I have no reason why I should, I don't do things why that I don't know why should I be doing it.
I mean, even if there's a reason, okay, only if the reason will allow me to say you drink once and you're okay. Because I don't get now why then should I drink then walk sideways? Why? Then I wake up and that's a thing. That's a thing. Then I thought, but ne won't think more bravo.
Yeah. Lo tse no dira mabane. Shoo. Ona le maka ke rile. How batung. Really.
So this thing that looks like a thing, it's not a thing to young
It's
people.
not.
They have to actually come to their senses. And somebody asked me, what's worse? I heard Habley and compare that one again. I've heard Habli is worse than cigarette.
It
I was
is.
talking to them yesterday.
It
about
is.
It is worse.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is
they
worse.
said 60 times more, 6 times more.
I don't know
worse
the
than-
numbers, but
Uh-huh.
it's worse, way worse than in, because now with cigarette the amount of, there's nicotine, yes, but the amount of the smoke that you inhale is way less than the one that you inhale. And Habli, it's even more dangerous to me. More
is-
than you who are inhaling.
The boys were killing me, yeah?
I
They were killing
inhale
me.
more. The secondary part of it, is even way dangerous.
Oh,
way
yes,
dangerous.
then.
But people don't notice it because, I mean, it's not just that small cigarette that you drink by the corner, but it's way dangerous. Way dangerous.
I didn't know it because a lot of people like they dig Habli these days. Somebody asked me why am I not smoking Habli? Oh, he asked me actually, so I never smoke, like even Habli, and I said yes. And I don't smoke Habli because the first time I tried it, I was doing grade 10, a pack an X2. So like me, I thought it was an easy thing like a cigarette. If it was an easy thing like a cigarette, I was gonna do it. You know, like cigarette is like, then that's it. So if Habli was like, I was gonna smoke it. Ne?
Can't do what's wrong.
Effort. It's effort. It's
Is it?
effort. It's effort. Like
I never did it because
it's effort,
futhi
man.
kuchintshwana imilomo laphayana. I will never do that.
Okay, that's another.
Sengiyongqala umunye khona nami futhi.
Okay, that's another reason. I didn't see it that way, but from today, that's another reason. Because abanye bachuphi nemlomo.
There's a lot going on kumlomo nje. I can't
Yeah,
just
there's a
do-
lot. Yeah.
And it was happening COVID.
Namarabi probably.
COVID, abantu bafaka ama-mask, but when it gets to Habli, they
Habli,
remove
they
and they...
don't-
Hi, bo, I know.
It's nasty. I didn't,
It's
and it's
super
mild.
nasty. I
ne?
wouldn't do that. You use
It's
your mouth.
mild.
I would never.
Ne?
Even if I was a girl for the streets, I wouldn't have done Habli.
Oh,
I would have to buy my own.
It's mild. Yeah. Yes, I wasn't noticing that one. It's mild, ne? And like they go there, like they.
And then you come and you're like, now.
Ooh.
Nonsense.
Damn.
I'll pass.
That's nasty. Yes, I wasn't imagining that one. I was only imagining the effort. The effort. Guys, I thought me it was like, then done. So I tried it. I took it like for the first time. I was like what's a mushinyana? I felt like, and I got and still what? Next.
And when you second, let's say
Me, for me to smoke Habli, somebody needs to pay me 500 for that thing. Whatever. That thing is a piece job.
But it
Never
smells so
do it.
nice. Have you smelled it? It
Yeah,
smells
it's
super nice. I think
smells
that's why
nice.
it's so much normal for people. They think it's not even harmful because of the smell. So look, the cigarette doesn't smell nice. Nah, I know. I will not
don't
sleep
even-
in the same bed with someone who
man,
has
that thing,
nicotine.
yeah, it's bad. Mix it with
smells super
alcohol is bad. You like brewery. And
I know, it's
like,
not
you
nice
know
at
how
all.
like the toilet as a tavern. Umuntu ophuzile nopemile.
Mixed
No,
together, it's not nice. But I know ladies who are like, yo, the nicotine smell when they kiss you. Nicotine, I hate that. And people are like that. They're like, oh, there has to be some.
Okay, probably it's, what's wrong then? It's preferences.
Yeah, preference.
Smells is okay because smells are not the same. Some smell it's nice, some is bad. So it's smell preferences. But whoever finds that to be normal, it might have to check like a
They like
doctor
it.
situation.
No,
There might be something
several
wrong.
ladies. They can even comment here. I know several ladies who are like, yo, the nicotine.
But I wasn't imagining.
I hate it with my all.
I wasn't imagining like the mouth thing. That's nasty, man. You know, like
That's the first
Bantu-
thing I thought of. Ukuthi Lana.
Oh man, sis. And then umuntu uzoklemela ukuthi uyasithanda naphana. And I've never seen anybody with a tissue, Joe. Like you gonna
Asula.
wipe the lawn. Next.
Never. You will not
never,
find
Joe.
such.
Ne-
Also, they will look at you so weirdly. Ukuthi uyasula ndoda. Uyasula.
Oh man. If you smoke Habli in a group, just leave cleanliness.
People
Alone,
can't share
'cause
sweets.
I don't
People
think-
can't share sweets, but they can share Habli. It's the same thing, guys.
Same thing. It's like drinking on the same bottle, ne? With the people that drink like this. You know, like amathwala umuntu abuyela ngaphakathi lapha
Yeah.
in whatever. So when you drink in a bottle, I need to make a lesson on this one. If you are drinking on a bottle together
Yeah,
in a group, you just throw like tea like this. Don't
Yeah.
do the, and then you pass. You think I'm gonna drink that? You messed up, homie. You
I have to love
messed
you
up.
very, very much. You have to be my kid for me to drink from the same
Yeah,
thing.
we have to be in a. Hey, there's some things I've had people. We are finishing now, and we are finishing with a very awkward one. I've had people in a relationship. So if you're gonna follow your partner in, even if your partner goes to the toilet, are you gonna do that?
And easy. I hate toilets. She can tell you. I'm sure she was
Yeah,
surprised
that thing is not a thing for me.
I'm even opting to go to use the bathroom. I don't even use public bathrooms. I don't go to the toilets at my workplace because there's many things. There's many people. Kabanga ge when I'm going with you to the toilet. I'm easy. No
Okay,
matter how much I love you.
But though the thought of the hubbly and changing, it doesn't get out of my brain. Doesn't get out of my brain. People, that thing is disturbing. I don't want to lie to you.
And it's destroying many people's lives because manje they are adding dagga to the hubbly. The next thing you don't know how did you even get addicted to dagga because God they add something, they adding things. You know, I know a lot of people who are nyaupe addicts that didn't go and be like, I want that nyaupe, but they were just smoking your normal dagga patch. And they mixed something inside there. When they mix, they don't tell you anything. When you are addicted, they're like, you know what? Yes, fagan lap. Because you go back and you are oreka your normal patch, right? And you don't get that feeling that you got the last time. And
So
now you are that azelling and stuff, and they tell you, no, best and you are way
Oh man.
over with you. So now manje they are starting that with hubbly. By fari paje manje. The next thing you were smoking hubbly, but you are not acting normal. What happened? Then on a later stage they tell you, no, best faga ne nelo kunjani.
So we can safely conclude and say, young people, they just need to give a reason to everything that they do. Because I give
Yes.
reasons to everything.
Ask why are you doing it? Why do I have to do that? And you have to be the goal. That's one thing. If you forget everything I said, remember that everything that you do, you are the goal. You have to be the goal. I'm doing it for me, not anybody else but myself.
Yeah, because it's bad. Guys, so I feel like this hubbly thing, I feel like we did not do any episode. I just feel like we need an episode of this one. Imagine 7 mouths on one pipe.
And
On
then
one
actually one pipe.
And you don't even use Dettol to bath, so you profoundly have germs in there.
Kabanga ke, imagine, I remember I was at a funeral, ne? And at the funeral, even ubaba nje omdala ongamazi ukuthi ubuyaphi comes and takes. They just sharing. They share. These people comes and takes apompe buya pompe. Now we are buya. And
you know the worst thing is that I've never seen a person with a towel or handkerchief or anything.
Never. You'll be the weirdest person to do that. You are a freak, actually. You are a freak to be doing that.
It's not my money to buy the material and the latte thing and whatever you use there. So do it, but it's scary.
It's your
for
life,
me.
Buffet. To do you. Isn't it? That's
I
the
don't,
thing
but
they
it's
use.
bad.
Do
But it's
you,
bad.
girl?
My advice, go on Moral Corner. My advice, she's gonna close it. Though it's not August, it's not Women's Month. She's gonna close.
Wow.
It's not August.
So when it's not Women's Month, we don't matter.
Doors, guys, to be romantic, when you have to open the door of your car for a lady, do it August. The other years are for us.
What?
And
You will stay single from grade 10 like Kawe if you do that. Trust me.
I'm with La Paz. I'm with La Paz. I mean, and I was not singing. I was singing like on a, but not singing. But
You see the things that they do.
I'm joking. Okay, guys. On a moral conduct, we need to close it with an advice. Actually, on the most thing that we touched today, my wish and my prayer is that as young people, we should actually be responsible of everything that we come across. Number one, I give reason for everything. If people ask me, why am I not smoking? Number one, I can't make myself a chimney. Ne? I'm not against people that smoke. Ne? Like the things that can actually cause things that can make you or your future, to be somehow. Ne? I don't smoke because I can't make myself a chimney. I don't do Habli because Habli is what? Peace job. I don't drink alcohol because it wastes money and I don't understand why should I walk sideways whereas the road is just straight. Ne? So I give reasons to everything I do, and it's my own personal reason for me to become somebody or to keep order in myself so that I can become somebody in the future. We have to understand there are people who smoke and do that. There are somebodies in the future, and don't ever be bribed by that. There are certain things they are also sacrificing in their life behind the scene. That is why they are there. So we shouldn't be attach certain characters or take certain characters from people, whereas we don't know the full story.
The inside.
On that one. So I compromise on certain things. Certain things I don't touch them because I need to focus. I believe if I were to drink alcohol, I will be needed in certain places every day and my time is going to be charged. I need to be pushing. We need to change. We need to stop to come to the level where we give reasons. Apartheid. No, guys. We need to stand up and own up, ne? And become people as young people, While Julius Malema and the EFF, I'm voting for ANC, number one. I love ANC. But while Julius Malema is fighting for the young people, because I don't know what my party is doing, But while Julius Malema is still, doing the honors, fighting for young people and the land, they know that young people, they need to take full responsibility in doing their part in making a better South Africa. That is why we brought up moral conduct.
Well, my advice to you guys is that the reasons why I'm not doing all the smoking, drinking, and all those Habli things is because of the person that I see myself in future as. That lady right there doesn't do all those things, doesn't have time for those, and can't be having such immoralities be found about her because there's a lot at stake. At the moment, I might have less to lose, but I know where I'm going. I have a lot to lose instead of me being found in places that I'm not supposed to be. When you are relevant and you have money and you own a lot of things, it's the smallest things that will make you irrelevant. They'll just bring out your sex tape and it's over with your career. I mean, they'll just bring out your picture in a very not so nice place and it's over with your career. The person that I am going to be, that I dream of being, is better than that. So I won't be putting myself in a situation where I am risking myself for failure. No, be the goal. That's all I have to say to you guys.
Nice. And guys, this is talk number 2K with your boy the hero and with the lady Pugo. You have to relax when you call my name. Pugo. Yeah, relaxation is quick stand that it didn't work. This is talk number 2K. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. This is your boy the hero, the future. Ha! I don't know where I got the next thing. It's nice.
Zonke izitha zami zingibambela amaqhubu wangenza ubhayiza ngizokubonisa amazulu bheka la yezongithumele phandle kweboss idlozi livumile njengoshoma Joss manje ngempela ngiyazizwa ngiyinkosi kodwa ngibangizi amanye amakhosi namanje ngisengafela empini hlezi ngilindile usuku nemini sebengizame ngamaqhinga amaningi manje angisazi ngizothi ngisaba ini ngidudula konke angazi kusala ini